What's up, guys? Everything? What's going on? I lost my train of thought that quick. What's going on? It's your girl Queen G. Welcome to another Queen G live experience episode. Sorry, y'all. I was kind of distracted and thrown off by something. Forgive me for that opening. Wow, that's crazy. This is your girl Queen G of Queen G Live Experience. Welcome to another segment of Queen G Live Experience. I am your host. I am so grateful to be live again before you guys. And I'm so excited tonight on so many levels. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey, what's up, my mama? I see you. I saw your daughter. She is beautiful. And Harold, thank you. Thank you for the compliment on this hat. It is very dramatic. I know. Very, very dramatic. But I'm a Southern belle now. So I got to live up to that standard, if you know what I mean. So listen, y'all, I want to talk about a couple of things. And then hopefully we're going to bring our special guests in really soon, which are amazing, a powerful duo that they worked on a collaboration project together. I'm excited to have them on here live tonight. Listen, y'all stay tuned, okay? But listen, I wanted to show y'all this special edition that we just put together of Stacks the Realist. She is an artist out of Milwaukee. She made the cover of my magazine, and I just got the edition in the mail today. I'm so excited about this because it's so much going on in this magazine, so much good stuff, so many amazing artists. This is my independent artist edition. So all I'm saying, guys, is don't sleep on the independent artists. Let me explain why. Okay. You remember that era of Snoop Dogg when he was just starting, and it was kind of like a posse of them. Dr. Dre was in the picture. We had, all these rap artists that were a crew. You know what I'm saying? Easy E was around. They had all them hanging together, and they were entourage and a team, and they had to do what they had to do to kind of uplift each other until people begin to break through, in some way or the other. So listen, we need to support each other, you guys, and you never know who's going to be in these magazines or any of these projects. You know what I mean? And I'm telling you, let me read off some of the artists we have in here, okay? And I'm gonna try to show it to you if I can. We got King the Rapper. We got my girl Venomous out of Dallas. Y'all see her? Look, she wearing my t-shirt. We got Venomous. Venomous just dropped a video this morning of her, it's her independent music. She just dropped the video online this morning. And I'm in the video. I'm the only one wearing a hat. So y'all look out for that. Venomous, dope song. She was like, you know me, and I know you. I'm just saying. I love that song because it got energy. You know what I'm saying? And heat and stuff like that. So it's exciting times. Her name is Boss Venom. And then we got, let's see who we got in here. Day the Kid. Look at how good those pictures look. See that? We got Day the Kid. We got CEO Youngin in the magazine. These are all independent artists. See, they not on that level yet where, I'm saying, they're mainstream where it's out in all the different outlets. Right now they're independent. They're up and coming. They're about to blow, soon. And we have them right here in the magazine. Don't sleep on these people that are up and coming. Don't sleep on them. I'm telling you. Mrs. Stacks the Realist that's on the cover. That's her. I was so happy to get this magazine today because literally at the end of last year, I was in the middle of 3 magazine layouts. It was insane. You know what I mean? One for independent artists. What was the second one? Oh my God. Oh, the Actors Edition. We were in the middle of that. And then we had another magazine called understand what I'm saying? The whole thing just paused. So I had to go out and come back in. Forgive me, y'all. I don't know what's going on. Hopefully we can get through the show without all that, all the glitches and stuff like that. I usually have really, really, really good streaming here at the house. I use the same spot. I use the same Wi-Fi. It's never changing. So I don't know what's going on. What's up, Mar? How are you? He said, hey, Queen, love and support from Band Up Music Group, Milwaukee, Wisconsin. I'm getting a lot of love and energy out of Milwaukee. And it's all because of my girl, Stacks the Realist, who has been introducing me to a lot of amazing people. Y'all see that picture of her in the magazine? It's looking good. This is my magazine, y'all, for independent artists. We're also doing another one that we're working on right now. And I got my brother in here in this independent artist, Mr. Justin Mayfield 252 Flavors. Okay, he out of Kentucky, I believe. That's a whole nother city on a whole nother part of the map. You know what I'm saying? Mr. 52 Flavors in the magazine. And then I got my brother. It's a story with him in there. I got him in there. And this is an actual exclusive between him and I. So you got that story, that feature story in there. Hey, good evening, Miss Purposepreneur. Welcome to the show. Thank you for tuning in. We got a picture with my girl Zarilla Bacon and Chris Brown. Like, it's serious, y'all. This independent market is serious. We listen, we are highlighting some amazing people in these magazines. So I don't want y'all to sleep on these artists, these independent artists, because guess what? What I realized is they are the future. They are our future artists. Remember when Snoop Dogg finally broke through and he was everywhere? And what was that? What was the countdown? 1, 2, 3 to the 4. Snoop Doggy Dogg and Dr. Dre is at that door. Like, we was like, yeah. You know what I mean? Everybody was hyphy because finally these teams of independent artists that used to hang together, somebody broke through. Somebody broke through to the industry. So don't sleep on artists at all, period. I don't disrespect no artist. Let me tell you why. Because number one, they're creators. Number two, it's because we got to respect it. We got to respect each other, okay? I got an unveiling for you. And then we're going to bring our special guest in. Let me see what came in the mail. I have not opened it yet. I'm so excited about my packages that come in because I will be unveiling businesses and brands here live on the Queen G live experience. So if you want to get your product and brand to me and you want me to unveil it here live on the show, I will do that for you. This is amazing. Let's see what brand is. Oh, they sent me a lot of stuff. Hold on. Let's read the card. And then I'm gonna get my guest in here. I think they tried to cue in. This says thanks. Hey Shantae, thank you for the opportunity of being a part of your platform. Shamika Beautified SN owner. So her brand is called Beautified, and I'm just now opening this. This has a t-shirt in here. Let me see if my special guests are ready. Are y'all ready? This is a brand called Beautified. They have t-shirts. Look at that. I think my artists are getting ready to come on. Then this brand called, I want to get the right name, Beautified. She's the owner. Shamika's the owner of Beautified brand products. Let me see what she sent me a lot of stuff. Oh, look. Nails, bam. These are like, they're not regular press-ons. They are good nails. You understand? Listen, if I wore nails, I would rock these because these are good. They got the glue in the package. Y'all hit me up for her contact, okay? Listen, we gonna be doing some different stuff this year, so y'all don't want to miss none of these shows. Let me see what else we got in here. Ooh, this is a edge up brush. You know how you brush your edges down? I want to get all these in the camera for y'all. Here's another one. She got some cool stuff in here. Listen, this is like an edge control. You know how you put it on your edges and slick it down? Oh, that smell is amazing. Look at that. Oh, and I like it because you know why? My daughters have really, really thick hair. And some days you have to lay them edges down. You know what I'm saying? They stick up sometimes. So look at that. Shamika has her own edge control product. Let's get let's see. Let's get our hold on 1 second, y'all, okay? I'm finishing up the hey.
Hi.
I'm finishing up doing unveiling of a product. So y'all hang tight and I'm officially introduce y'all. Okay?
Yeah.
Give me 1 second. 1 second. They vibing. I love it. They vibing. I love my people. That's Adam and Miss Mary Jane. They ready to give y'all some spill, some tea. Look at this. This is for the edges. You put the edge control down and then you put this around it to kind of lay them edges down. You know what I'm saying? She gave me plenty. Look at that. These are edge wrappers. Lay them edges down. Listen, y'all stop sleeping. Get y'all product to me so I can represent here, right here on the Queen G Live Experience. Don't sleep on it. Make sure you get me everything. Get me your products so we can represent here. Oh my God. She got some lashes in here. There's some edge control, some more different kind of gel and edge control. All right, I got to get to my artist. It's important. Let me get to my artist. But I got to show y'all these lashes first. Shamika, thank you so much for sending your product to the Queen G Live Experience show. This is amazing. Shamika, she sent all the stuff. That's girl, you did that. I can't wait to rock my lashes, and I will officially let everybody know that we did that, okay? So listen, y'all, without any further ado, I want to welcome my special guest, Mr. Adam Cure, who y'all know I got a special relationship with Adam. Me and Adam go back like 2 flat shoes, okay? From the moment I met him in Vegas, just electrifying, always giving me great energy. We always do some amazing shows together. Every time I called on Adam, he was right there, never hesitating to get on my platforms. And then Miss Dope Mary Jane, who I met through Adam, okay? I met her through Adam, one of his shows. She's amazing, powerful, always goes hard, and is amazing. And she gives a great performance every time. We're going to welcome Adam and Mary Jane to the show, okay?
Hi, how are you?
I love how you call me Adam. That's how you know we're family.
Oh, shoot. Oh, you're Little Rook. That's his name. Little Rook. My bad. My bad.
Family. It's okay. I'm Adam to you.
His show name is Little Rook, y'all. I don't want to do it this service, though. I want to make sure I give you the love as an independent artist because, you know, I respect the independent artist. Always.
Absolutely.
I always have. So,
absolutely.
Welcome to my platform, y'all. Welcome to the Queen G Live.
Thank you for having us.
Hell yes. This is like my 18th interview with you.
We're good. We're just, you know, enjoying the moment and just the peace and serenity of just being home and just, you know, relaxing on our day off, you know. Well, technically it's not a day off because, you know, we're still working, but, you know, just relaxing.
Right, that's what's up. Yeah, well, listen, you guys are some of my favorite people, period.
Thank you.
I remember Mary Jane, when I met you, honey, you was turning up and killing the stage at Mr. Little Rook's birthday bash. You know what I'm saying? When I first met you, you killed that performance. I was like, she is dope. You know what I'm saying? She's giving up the energy.
Period.
So let me ask you something. Tell me a little bit about the dynamic between y'all relationship. How did y'all meet? When did y'all meet? And how did this collaboration and friendship come together?
Well, we were Facebook friends for a really long time, and Adam, I was about 21. He was about 15, 16 years old at the time. 15. So I was watching him for a while, and I just came out here from New York. I started doing showcases, and it was kind of hard to get him in because he was a kid. But
she snuck me in.
I did. I pulled some strings. I finally hit him up when he was 16, and I said, "Hey, look, I seen your Moment for Life performance." I said, "I fell in love." I said, "And I want to book you. Let's meet up." So me and his dad, Barry, which I love so much, he's my Hulk Hogan.
Thank you for saying that about my parents.
He's such an awesome man. He gave me the opportunity to sit down and really talk business with his son and him, because he wanted to see what I had to offer for his son, and for them to be open-minded.
I didn't have a car yet, and I was 15.
He was 15, and it was bars, so I had to pull my ropes. But not only that, but the scene that I'm in is very ratchet. So for
the
him,
rap scene.
and then my shows are ratchet. We get turned up. So for him, you've been to one show because I was actually promoted his show, and I hosted it as well. But you've never really been to one of my shows. Like, my shows get really, they get cracking, they get packed.
Yeah, back in the day, that shit was everything. Excuse my French.
It was fun.
You're fine. Express yourself. You're an artist. I want to call you Adam for some reason. Little Rook, you're an artist. Do your thing, be yourself. I want y'all to feel free to, be yourselves here. Like, you know what I mean? This is what it's about.
I'm with the Queen of Las Vegas, so I have to cuss.
Let me tell you this, guys. Can I explain something to you guys about the love I have for artists? Lil Rook, you know this. You know this about me,
the
right?
first time I met you, Quincy, you were same thing like you. You guys both believed in me and booked me and promoted me, and I'm thankful for both of you as promoters.
This is what I understand about the independent artist lane. Okay, this is what I understand and get. Us as platform providers, you understand, the ones that have the platform. It is important that we stand behind you and support you.
Definitely.
And provide opportunity for you to show your art to the world. My thing is, I respect the art altogether.
Right.
I respect it. You see how this hat is flopping? It's so silly for me. Like, I've gotten in trouble for endorsing certain artists because they edgy, or they got that rough edge about them. I don't care. You know why? Because I just appreciate the arts altogether.
It's art. Right. It's art.
Right.
It's supposed to be controversial.
What would I do, Lil Rook? What would I do if we don't fit the bill or whatever? I'm gonna find a lane, right? I'm gonna find a lane for you. That's how people know me and understand where I come from with that. Anybody that really knows me, they know I'm gonna find a lane. Period.
Right. Period.
And you're humble too. You're super humble. When I first met you, I was so happy to meet you, because the same thing, I had you guys on internet, same kind of thing. Yeah. And when I met you, you were so humble, so nice. I think I was with my dad too, because I was young. And it was the Rip Crib, and I performed Hey Girl. I remember. I remember. And you were so cool. And then I seen you at a car show, and I sang to your girls, and that was amazing.
They were at Adam came up to our truck And he sang "This Girl Is on Fire" with the girls, with my daughter.
Oh my God, I remember.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that was such a precious moment.
I
Like,
wasn't cussing then.
no, you weren't.
There's a time and a place.
Right, you weren't cussing then, but you've always also been, Little Rook, very humble, very sweet.
Thank you.
Very
I try
respectful.
to be.
Because let me tell you,
Mm-hmm.
I am very supportive of the arts, but I don't accept disrespect either.
Right.
And you've never disrespected me. You've always been, kind and included me in moments like your birthday bash.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And made sure I was taken care of and looked after. And it's amazing. It's amazing to have solid relationships in the game and really, you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Be there for each other in times when we need it the most.
Right.
Yeah. And helping each other.
Yeah, definitely.
We're all in this together. We're trying to make people feel good. That's what entertainment is. And it's amazing how we bring the world together and bring peace and love and joy. And you bring the, interview out, of us artists. And I remember First Friday when you interviewed me before my show. It was just so positive and nice. And I killed that show that night. It was amazing. I think because you blessed me. Sometimes people are not humble when they interview.
No, they're not.
Or how they promote artists.
No, they don't.
They try to get bad things.
Yeah.
They try to make us look bad. They try to make us look like we're terrible.
They try to make us. They try to pin
But you
us
see the good in us
against each other. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
They do.
They're not about that fake, evil industry. You're the good industry, and we need people like you in this industry.
I appreciate that, you guys, like so much because
I like your hat, by the way.
Oh, thank you.
I had to say it. It looks great.
Yes.
You always look great.
Thank you so much. I want to real quick. Can I do this? I want to shout out Boss Venom, who she's here in Texas, right?
Okay.
She's an artist here, and I'm back new to Texas again. This is like my second go round. Well, anyway, about a month or so ago, she was shooting a music video, and I was just adamant about coming. I was so adamant about coming. She put me in the music video, right? I was the only person that day with a hat on.
Oh shit.
So the music video just debuted this morning.
Yep, that's what I was
saying. See, there's the hat, like, I'm saying, going up and down. It's so
like, is that Queen G right there? I know damn well that's Queen G. Yup, look at her turn up.
Yep. It's serious, y'all. So let me ask you guys this. What's your trademark? Like, what do people know you by?
What's your trademark?
You go first. That's a hard question. What is my trademark?
I think my trademark is that, for one, I'm a New Yorker, and for two, I'm a big girl. So just me being a big girl, it's like, that's MJ, or my attitude, like the way I talk to certain men, like, the dominance about me. It's just.
You're a feminist.
I'm a feminist to a certain extent, I
certain extent. What you mean?
Like to a certain extent, because
what do you mean by that?
Okay, I'm gonna clarify that. Yes, I am a feminist, to a certain extent.
But you're not for free the nipple.
But I love my men, and I know when to be submissive. And a feminist is not submissive to no man.
Well, I feel like.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I know when
they want to
be
be submissive, though. It's your choice, though.
Yeah, no, that's what I say, to a certain extent. But a real feminist is not submissive to the man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, I know about feminism because I wouldn't say my mother,
you can still be submissive and be a feminist.
Yeah, definitely. No, yeah, definitely. That's what I'm saying.
It's her choice. It's her choice. Because some, women like
that would be my.
Can I say this, guys? You guys need a show. We
do need a show. It would go viral.
You guys, listen. This is the most interesting dynamic I've ever seen. Like, from the two of you. Like, you need your own show, you guys.
Right.
It's true, because we are open-minded individuals.
Yeah. People, it's so funny because people think we're like,
Where's my trademark, though?
I think your trademark would be
smoking cigarettes. No, I'm just kidding. No. I'm just trying to be Freddie Mercury in this. I
think your trademark is your hair.
My hair.
Your hair, because you always reinvent yourself, though. Like your hair would be a big one for me. Like
your hair too.
You know what I'm saying? No, but I was with black hair all the time. I would say your hair, and of course your music. Your music is, but your trademark would probably be your hair.
And starting fires. I like to start fires.
And he's a big activist as well. You know, he's a big activist. You'll always
In what way does he?
Oh my God, so much last year. I'm a freedom fighter. Please listen to my album, Freedom Fighters. It won an award. Thank you for people who voted for me. I just have to say that. It won best. I can't even talk. That weed is too good. It won best album of the year, and I am so thankful for that. People are enjoying it and loving it. It was about unity, activists as a freedom fighter, and standing up for hate around the world, and feminism too.
Right. Yes.
It was for Black Lives Matter, and I had a song, Justice Prayer, for Breonna Taylor, and just everything going on in 2020. You know, it made me a huge activist.
And look at what just happened at the White House.
Oh, yeah. Other day. And when we were not in
if we can really be, I don't know about anybody else. I respect everybody's point of view, but I do want to say are very enlightened that. Oh God. I'm sorry about that. I do want to say that for those people that are enlightened, we all know those are actors, because let's keep it real. If this were to happen in any other actor? Hold on, let me talk. Okay. If this were to happen in any other country, guess what? There's gonna be regulation put upon their fucking people. But because this is America, and America is run by a celebrity, which is a fucking joke to me. To each his own. I respect anybody, but this is my point of view. If you really know, if you're really enlightened on what's really going on here, I mean, we had some of the greatest warn us about this. Professor Griffin, Farrakhan, Minister Farrakhan. We've had Prodigy warn us about, you know, what's going on today, you know. So with that being said, if you're a person that's enlightened, you'll know that that shit was just actors. What real criminal is gonna put his face on the fucking camera and sit in Pelosi's fucking office? You tell me that. Let's keep it real.
It's so much. Listen, if we can spend about another 2 hours on political talk and stuff like that. But my opinion, really, honestly, is that it was so much disrespect. You know what I mean? It didn't matter what race or whatever you were. Like, I've never seen anything like that, what happened the other day. It was complete disrespect to our country, our world, the whole nine. And I just, if we don't, Mary Jane, listen to this. If we don't get ourselves together, you understand, and begin to guard ourselves in the sense of creating our own currency, beginning to, pull ourselves together, we're going to be in trouble. Also, I suggest, and this is my opinion only, get you a strap for your home so you can protect your home. You understand? If they in there busting in the White House, what makes you think
I can't really hear you.
Off target?
Hold on,
you can't hear
me. Hold on. His mom called me. Hold on, I have to adjust my microphone. Give me 1 second. We will be right back. Hold on. I'm so sorry. Okay. Oh my God.
No problem. So listen, guys, if we're just kind of like talking about what happened the other day. If you guys are like I am, I just thought it was, disrespectful. That's my opinion. Please don't, jam down my throat about my opinion. I don't care who was in there. I just thought it was complete disrespect. We are taught to honor, people in authority, and for them to bust in there and just, do that scene the other day. I just thought it was all disrespectful. But it does also you understand it reflects down from the top down, if you know what I mean. Our leader hasn't been the best example necessarily. Again, my opinion only. So I don't know. I mean, that was just, I thought, a result of poor leadership, and the whole 4 years there's been drama. This didn't just begin. I've never seen anything like that. So anyway, you guys, it's time for us to get ourselves together, pull our lives in order, and get things on point, because we can't be having nothing like that. Like, come on now. Let's get this together. I just get really frustrated with what I'm seeing. And I got kids. What kind of example is that for my children that are coming up, that I have to teach still about political views and train them on what's what and this and that? Like, what kind of example is that for my 8-year-old twins who know nothing about politics in our world and our land? And what kind of example is that? I just thought it was terrible. It was horrible. So we're waiting on Mr. Little Rook to come back, Miss Mary Jane. We're just sitting here chopping it up. I love the two of them. They are amazing people. They have great energy. You know what I'm saying? We are on this live chat. Listen, y'all, Queen G Live Experience is getting ready to be so raw and so real in the future. Like, you may not want to miss any of these shows. You may want to tune in and keep watching some of the segments that we have. And you never know who we're going to have on here. Yesterday, we had CEOs of MuuzicTyme Television, which is a pay-per-view channel. We had them in the building. So you just never know who's going to be on here. Okay, we got our artist back, logged in. Hey, guys.
Sorry about that. I'm so sorry about that. But yeah,
the government.
I know they don't like what we were talking about.
We are living in a kind of streaming society. So sometimes the streams, it be things going on with it. Volume be cutting up, all kind of stuff. I deal with it too. So don't worry about nothing. And I talk my tail off. So I'm gonna keep us going till y'all get back here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep us going.
And shout out to everybody that's tuned in right now. I do want to say shout out to everybody that's tuned in right now. One love to you guys for supporting Queen G and supporting us through her. We do appreciate that. We both appreciate being features on your show. We appreciate the platform that you're sharing with us today. And that means a lot, That means a lot.
Definitely. And I appreciate you guys' support of me as well. Lil Rook. Let me tell you, Lil Rook. Shout out to, that's his artist name. My friend Adam. Look, Adam is my friend. So
okay.
I can't help it. But you've always I've always looked up and you've been there. You know what I mean? So you're very, very special to me. I want you to know that.
Yes.
Who, me?
Okay?
Yes.
Oh, you're special to me, Queen G. Me?
That's real talk. Like, you've
you
always.
So many artists. Why me?
You're my favorite.
Why? Because see, it's not about the artists that know me. It's the one that genuinely, truly love me.
Right.
That's different.
Yeah.
You understand?
It's
and that's
the love.
You really have welcomed me into your life and embraced me always. And every time I look up at these platforms and I would invite artists out, you were always there.
Oh, I love you.
That's support.
Thank you so much, Queen G.
Definitely.
I miss you. When are you going to be coming to Vegas?
Hopefully, you know what? I will be coming soon. I did come out one time last year. Okay. But as you know, I wrote a lot of damn books last year.
That's good.
So last year was like my writing time. I was very in this cocoon of creativity. You know what I'm saying? I call it.
Makes sense.
And I was just getting all this stuff out of my brain. I wrote a total of 14 books in 1 year.
Oh my God.
That's good.
What?
That's amazing.
You're the next Stephen King.
Period.
Wow.
It was so powerful. I don't know what it was, but the words kept pouring out of me. Listen, let me ask y'all this on the writing tip.
What's your favorite book you wrote? I want to read it.
Okay, definitely.
What do you think I should read? What is the Little Rook one?
Hold on. Divinity. I'm calling my daughter. Come here, honey. Come here.
This girl is on fire.
Look at her. Look how big she is.
Oh my God. Hi. You're getting so, it goes by too fast, Queen G. Too fast. Is she going to be a singer?
She sings. No, the pink
Let's
one.
get her in the studio and say she was inspired by Little Rook at the car show.
Listen, the pink one. No, right there, under that, honey. No, see next to the magazine. No, baby, look, honey, the pink book, my Queen G Media Course for Journey. Look, like the image on here, that one. Wow, see, that's
updated for your mom.
Okay.
There is, wait a minute. There is, let me ask you guys this. Y'all are both writers too. Tell me about that aspect of it.
Go ahead.
The aspect of being a writer. I am a poet, a writer, an anthropologist. That's the best thing I do is writing to me. You know, of course, I'm a good singer and performance artist, but to me, my lyrics are everything. I write a lot of poetry. I'm inspired by James Baldwin and Frida Kahlo when it comes to art. And I'm a big writer. That is like huge for me. I actually started off writing like scary stories when I was like young, and I wrote like a lot of novels and plays. And then I just started doing music. Actually, I started off being a writer, I want to say.
I never knew that about you, that you used to write stories and novels. That's so
and now I put it in my music, you know? Now it's like a story and a novel, like the whole album Freedom Fighters and Unorthodox. That was it was a novel.
Yeah.
It was a chapter, each one, you know. Blood of Innocence and Freedom Fighters was about the blood of innocence going on and all the bad things and racism. And I wrote a lot about that. And I wrote Wake Up. It's about, you know, bad countries and people fighting over each other. And, you know, we all believe the same. We need to stop fighting and we need to make up and get along. And that was like a novel in my head.
Right.
I'm a writer.
I just never knew, Adam. That was... Good. I love you more.
Little Rook does not have any co-writers or writers. He writes all his own music.
Period.
And then you also traveled the world with your music too. What does that feel like?
Yes, and that inspired me so much to it opened my mind. I was going to go to Jamaica last year. But I'm actually going this year. Let's pray, let's hope, because COVID. I was going to do a show out there and a music video and an interview. I really want to go to Jamaica. I know you interview a lot of people from Jamaica too, artists.
Yes. Yep. And I can't wait to get out there one day. It just seems to be so beautiful. And everybody's so humble there. They're so humble.
So humble and nice, and so much history. And I love Bob Marley. I'm inspired by Bob Marley. He was a huge freedom fighter. That's basically, you know, that's what the album was about, was Bob Marley, you know?
I love that.
It was all Bob Marley.
What was your most memorable trip that you took? The most memorable?
Oh my gosh, that's so hard.
Iraq. No, I'm just kidding.
Iraq. I didn't go to Iraq.
I know, it was a joke. It was about the bomb. He used to call me when he was in Israel.
Yeah.
He used to be like, "Oh my God, they have so much bombs there." You were pissed.
Yeah, it fucked me up when I was in Israel.
Yeah, he used to call me while they were bombing and shit.
It was crazy. I remember drinking tea in a Bedouin tent with Muslims and in the middle of the desert, and I rode a camel there. And that actually inspired my song Freedom Fighters of the album, and the cover art and everything that I brought back from the Middle East. I think, yeah, it's got to be Israel.
Israel, yeah.
You know, because I'm very spiritual. That should be my trademark. I'm a very spiritual person. I'm all about the angels. I study all the religions. I study God. I'm in Kabbalah. That's my belief system. And it was very, you know, going to Bethlehem and Jerusalem and the Delava Rosa, where Jesus died for our sins, and the Welling Wall, and put the prayers up there for God. And I seen the Dome of the Rock, which Gabriel went to talk to Muhammad at. I think that
what did you pray while you were out there? Like, can you? I know prayer is intimate, but did you pray while you were there? Did you give a certain prayer while you were there?
I prayed and prayed and prayed. First of all, I prayed on the 16-hour flight. That was scary, you know, flying over like Syria. And actually going that weed, put that blunt out. Going to the Golan Heights, and it was the border of Syria, and learning about that, I smelled dead bodies, and I heard bombs going off. I think that's what I mostly prayed. It was horrific. And I looked in the little telescope, and I seen ISIS flags on the border. I think that was like, I was like, wow, this world is fucked up.
Yeah.
And we're taking our freedom for granted.
And he changed. When he came back from that trip, he wasn't the same Adam
that was the first time I left the country.
And I told him, I was all like, Adam, you came different. No, was it like Colombia?
No,
no.
Israel.
Well, he had came back a total different person. I was like, what the fuck? Like, that fucked you up.
But it made me see the light though too. And now this year, more than ever, I'm climbing up Jacob's ladder, opening up my tree of life. I'm very inspired by everything in Israel. I would like to see peace there with Palestine. The Gaza Strip's not a pretty place. Bethlehem was kind of scary to go to, where Jesus was born. You know, it was really quite crazy.
And listen to this. We don't realize, honestly, that there are other parts of the world, and they're so different than what we ever know or ever are exposed to.
Right.
Yeah.
That sounds so life-changing, like to smell death in the air. Like, I don't think I want to go to a place where you smell death in the air.
Yeah, well, I mean, it wasn't all of Israel. It wasn't in Tel Aviv. It was nice in Tel Aviv. But that Golan Heights, that scarred me. It's terrible. We don't have that here in America yet.
And these are parts of the world that there is actual war going on, right? There's war.
Proxy war from hell.
Yeah.
There's Al-Qaeda and ISIS and the rebels, and Russia's bombing them at the same time. I was right there too. And they have this little dome, so if a bomb comes in, it's blown up in the air. That's what they told us.
That just feels so heavy to me. That just makes me feel burdened down and weighed down, like mentally, to hear that kind of story. Like, wow.
I know
you have to be changed forever after something like that, because I've never seen nothing like that either. I'm just listening to you like, damn.
Right. It made me turn into a rebel. I want to rebel against the hate, you know, actually going to every country, you know, going to Japan. I had something I wanted to rebel against, going to Colombia, you know, going to Mexico. You know, there's things that need to be changed around the world, you know, not just America. And it's just sad. It's sad. What goes on?
They're going through worse shit than us.
Well, America's pretty fucked up.
Yeah, we are, but we're not that fucked up where we're walking out and we listen to bombs, like,
right.
You know what I'm saying? Or in Mexico where you got cops working with fucking cartels and you get kidnapped and there's human trafficking. Like, shit is done all under the table to Mexico, that just out here. Me. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's fucked up anywhere you go.
When I went to Mexico, I was with my really good friend out there, and I stayed there for a month, and I found out, I can't really say the reason why of my friend's dad's death, but he was killed by his own people, and I thought that was terrible. I was just in Mexico, and then a couple months later, I get a call saying his father was dead to a shooting, and
Jesus
I can't really go what the shooting was about.
Right, into detail. Yeah, no, that's not a problem. Like, you know,
in Colombia, there was a lot of homeless people, and they, some people are really not open to gay people there, or, lesbians or transsexuals, and that's kind of sad. But Colombia was amazing, though. I can't say anything bad about Colombia. It was amazing. I was there for Holy Week. That made me feel so good. It brought me the light. The darkness to the light. And Japan, they have a lot to work on too. Like, we're smoking a blunt here. You get 10 years in jail for smoking a blunt in Japan.
Oh, that's crazy.
And I'm like, it's crazy. Hot here. Mm-hmm. And I didn't like how they eat horse. But besides that,
they eat a lot of shit.
They eat horse. We don't do that here.
No.
But I loved Japan, and I loved Osaka, and they really supported me. More than America, I should say that.
So can I ask you something personal, Adam? Or can I ask you something personal?
Sure.
Are you gay?
I'm a very happy person.
No, we're lovers. But Adam, he does whatever the fuck he does, and I do whatever I do, and we love each other.
That's fair, yeah. That's a fair answer.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't identify as gay.
And we love
unless
each
it's
other
being happy. But no, I don't identify as gay.
Okay.
But I do identify as a slut. No, just kidding.
Okay. Yep, he does. Okay. But no, I love you.
Kidding.
But I love
identify as I'm universal. I love everyone. I have so many transsexual friends, and yes, I made it with women, men, lesbians, and transsexuals. I just had a transsexual actually in one of my music videos. Insane in Miami Floozy. She was beautiful, and I love her.
Your main thing is you have a love for people in general, and whatever way it kind of rolls. That's
for people who are different and hated. Mm-hmm. I've always been a renegade.
And I've
always never been afraid. That rhymes.
And he's a great lover. Like, if
I love,
he's a great lover. He loves the fuck out of me. I love the fuck out of him. And like I said,
I lost my virginity to her.
But he's a great lover when it comes down to loving a woman. If you guys want to know, Little Rug is a great lover. He knows how to. Too. You really are. But it's.
But she cheated on me and whatever.
Shut the fuck up! No, I didn't. We're open.
Y'all are
open. No, we're open. No. This is for real. We're open. He does whatever he wants to do. I accept him. Sometimes I join. Labels. Sometimes I join in, but sometimes,
Sometimes
we have 3 ways, but it's all good.
Shut the fuck up. 4 ways, sometimes 5 ways.
I've never had this conversation with you guys. This is the most intimate we've ever gotten.
It's Mary Jane bringing it out of me.
Somebody messaged me today and said, well, a couple people, which I got to show you.
You're vulgar.
I am.
So I'm like channeling her energy.
Yes.
But it's true. I did lose my virginity to her.
No, and then
TMZ.
But it's so crazy because somebody hit me up today and they said, are you and him fucking? Yeah. You guys fuck, huh? And I was like, you know what? Just stay tuned to the song because it was about a new song.
Right.
Tell me about that, guys.
Tell me about your music, the collaborative project you have going on.
Tell them about the song. Tell her about the song.
Oh my gosh. We have an amazing song, me and MJ coming. I keep slapping you on the arm.
You're good.
It's called Can You Feel It? Everybody, please go pre-order it on Apple Music on Monday, right?
Yes.
And it comes out the 19th, the day before
what time?
The whole country turns blue.
What time?
I don't know what time, so stay tuned.
Okay.
Okay.
But it's coming
So
on the
Monday
19th on
we need
every
to look for that song on all platforms.
Yes.
No, Monday you can get it on pre-order just on Apple Music. And then on the 19th, the day before, Joe Biden gets in, just so you remember. Download it on Pandora, Google Play. It will be on Instagram, Facebook Music, YouTube. We have amazing things coming. Yes. It's a great song. It's about having fun, loving who you are. And it's also a song that, how do I say this?
Where you express your love for big girls.
Exactly. I say it in the song that I like to my bitches gordito. No flaca solo mamacito.
You know what?
So we love the big girls. And that's
I just got a flash that went across my memory about your birthday bash. And I remember.
No.
What?
I remember.
Well, like, oh yeah! Oh my God! Oh
the
yeah!
chair broke. The chair broke.
That hurt.
That
I know. You're
Y'all was getting it. Y'all was getting it.
Oh my God. Oh, I love Niecy B too. That was Niecy B. Shout out to Niecy B.
Listen, it was going up and down at that party. Up and down. How you do both directions?
That was my 21st birthday.
I was kind of jealous. I was like, what the fuck? Like, I was kind of like, she's doing too much, you know? Like, what the fuck? She need to back up a little bit because she was all.
You had an amazing 21st birthday bash. I had to come. I had to be there.
That was the epic moment, though. Really,
that was like the best ever.
Yeah, it was
the best birthday I ever had. I mean,
it was so many people there. Like, it was packed. Everybody was dancing all night. It was just amazing.
Everybody was there.
So let me ask you guys this. How does it feel to be on a platform as an independent artist like Pandora?
Oh my Lord. Well, are you on Pandora? She's an underground artist, actually.
No, I'm not on Pandora.
This is the first time she's actually going to be on Pandora.
On Pandora, yeah.
And
so can I give that question to you, Mary Jane?
But just not iTunes.
And you're on iTunes?
No, not on. Well, I don't know. I think I am.
She's an underground. She is the queen underground. You know, she keeps it real.
Only because I keep it iconic, and I feel like when I reach a certain amount of money, that's when I'm gonna use that and be like, boop, boop, boop. You know what I'm saying? And that's set myself up for what I need to, because right now, I was signed to Bone Thugs and Harmony, and they set me up with everything.
I remember that.
And I went on tour with them. I got to feature with some really good artists. I got to connect with some legends. People know me also for always being around legends, like Snoop Dogg. Right. I was around.
You met Snoop Dogg?
Yeah, I was on tour. What? Yes, and then Bone Thugs, and of course Ice Cube was there. There's a lot of them, even Chicano rappers, like for Hispanic, on the Hispanic side. I know it, but other than that, as a woman, when you fall in love, you know how that is, Shanta. When you fall in love in this industry, I was with somebody for 6 years. It was hard to dedicate fully to the game. Plus, I had three losses of children in my life. So when you go through all of that, it's kind of hard to just be like, you know what, I'm gonna go head on. No, because I chose to go head on with my money. Like I've always been about my money. I'm a New Yorker, so I'm about my family. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like I respect artists.
I might have a little New York in me then too, Mary Jane.
That's good. But let me tell you, like I respect artists above anything. My favorite thing about the industry is being able to give artists a platform and really getting to know people and marking, something positive in people's lives. Hopefully soon, I know that I have a really good future with this music. But right now, like,
and I'm giving it back to her. I feel like I owe her. I'm putting her in this song. Let's pray it hits the charts, you know, because she believed in me when I was 15.
But that's more of his song, though. I only have like 15 bars on that bitch.
Yeah, but you killed it.
But that, you know, it's a good song, though. It's a club song. It's a reggaeton song. It's like a pop.
But in my way, I'm like, but you know, because she's put me out there for years, and now I want to put her in the song.
They're not going to be like, oh, well, he's doing one part and she's doing one part. It's all one song. You're a part of a song.
Oh yeah, no, but it's mainly
lucky you because there's a waiting list.
Right. No, but he's really but we've had another song together. But he
but you know
that's his song though. That's all you though is what I'm saying. Like his creativity is like damn.
Lucky you.
Like when you come around and you show me he'll show me his music. I'm like, wow, like that shit is dope. That's a hit. Like I'll tell him like that's a hit. That's a hit.
That's a hit right there. You can hear it. You can hear that it's a hit already.
Definitely.
Right.
Well, I'm so proud of you guys and just I can't wait to see the success of this new track that's coming out, the collaboration. And hear the responses from your project, the new project. I can't wait.
Yeah, me too. I can't wait till you guys hear it because this shit's a hit.
It's a thumper. It's a banger.
It is a banger.
It's mixed with reggaeton and Latin pop and what else?
Some little Rook and MJ. And some little Rook and MJ in the pot.
And it's me supporting, you know, my big, beautiful woman. Because who are they to say that if you're big, you are gordito, like I say in the song, you can't be beautiful. You're not beautiful because you can't buy a face.
No.
So Hollywood needs to realize that quick.
Right.
Yeah, right. Look, you see these eyes? You see my eyes? Look, I want you to look close into my eyes. I'm every bit of gordita. You hear me?
Period. And you kill it and you are so beautiful.
Period.
Look, ain't nothing stopping me, honey. So
and your husband, he's just like me. You like our big, beautiful woman.
Listen.
So your husband, he don't like the song.
It's just our bloomers are a little bigger. You know, our draws, they go a little bit bigger. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I'm just saying.
I feel you on that part. Okay, period.
What can y'all tell me? Give me some of y'all social media sites where we can find you on social media. Tell me where we can find you on social media.
Well, with me, it's just my first name, my last name on Facebook, Instagram, and Snapchat. And then I did just release a little mini mixtape called I Am Queen. You can find that on SoundCloud.
Good. She's the shit. She really is. She's the shit.
I appreciate that. And yeah, and then now fucking, you know, with the collaboration on the 19th, the pre-order, you guys check that out as well.
And we have our sex tape coming out too.
No, we don't. No, we don't.
Do we not?
Every good artist gotta have a sex tape.
Yeah, we got one. We're just waiting for TMZ to buy it.
I love it. Y'all are so crazy. Y'all are so crazy.
On social media.
Okay, so where you could find me on social media, where can you find me?
Instagram,
sorry, like discombobulated today.
Everything.
It's Capricorn season. But you could find me on every platform. You could search me on Google. LILRHEUK. My Instagram handle is RHEUK Nation, and type in LILRHEUK on Spotify, Google Play, YouTube. iTunes, Apple, iHeart. Please listen to this song. We're doing it for people to have fun and dance in their living rooms, make TikToks, and enjoy. Because music brings people together, and it saves my life. So it's going to save yours.
Let me ask you this, Little Rook. What makes you everyone's favorite?
Am I everybody's favorite?
You're my favorite.
Oh my God, I'm hated.
Shut up.
I'm glad you guys understand me.
But
you guys
let me tell you
understand
why I asked you that.
I'm happy you understand me because a lot of people don't.
Let me tell you why I asked that question. I asked that question because the number speaks for itself.
Oh yeah.
You understand?
I am so blessed. I'm so blessed.
The interest and numbers speak for themselves. At the end of the day, the bottom line of the numbers is what people really feel about you. So their opinions of what they say has nothing to do with what the bottom line is. And you're going to learn that from Queen G tonight.
Period.
You understand?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh my God, I'm so blessed that I have a handful of people around the world, like over 1 point something, like over 1 million streams now.
Exactly.
A couple million. So I'm just
that's the bottom line that I'm talking about. That's why I asked you that question.
And I
promote the hell out of myself. What makes you people's favorite? Because the streams and the numbers speak for themselves. It doesn't listen to me, Little Rook. We all are in a position where we have haters, okay? Anytime you elevate to another plateau, people are not necessarily in favor of how you're favored, if you know what I mean. They're not in favor of it. So, but when I think about the numbers, you understand, the people that are inquiring and the people that are seeking out to listen to your music and the streams and the interest of having you come to their city and town and country, not just town, country, okay? Right. True. I almost called you, this is not an offense, I almost called you my nigga. Because when I'm in a conversation with my friends, I'll be like my N-word. That's how close you and I are. But I just wanted you to know that that's the truth, Lil Rook. The numbers is what really, really, really tells the story.
According to the haters, I lie about my numbers.
No, I think that what makes Rook favorite is his music, his dedication, and the fact that he puts a lot of work into his music, and his music defines him and what he believes in and who he is as a person. And I feel like people fuck with that. You know, there's one Little Rook, but there's a lot of other artists. If that makes any sense. It's like when somebody tells you, well, there's only one of me and 1 million of other people, but there's never going to be another Little Rook. So I feel like he's the favorite.
I'm Beyonce over here.
As far as streams and stuff.
I am a Virgo like Beyonce.
Because, you know, he's dedicated, you know, and
dedicated. Yeah, music, blood, sweat, and tears.
Your music is good. And you're very controversial. He likes controversy, okay?
I love
Queen.
It.
He loves to
I'm
make
not
a good, like, you know what I mean? So people will always remember him for that.
I'm not afraid to be crucified for other people. You know what I mean? I've always been that kind of person. If there was gay people in the room and people were hating on gay people, I'm going to act gay. If there's, oh my gosh, people hating on Latinos in the room, I'm going to be Latin, you know? If people are hating on Israel, I'm going to be Israel. I mean, people are hating on Palestine, I'll be Palestine. I've always been a rebel, and I've always stood up for people, and I've never been a bystander, and I think that is important. And, you know, people probably know with my heart in this music, I'm very deep. My lyrics are deep, and they're all real. And I've been through, why can't I talk today? I've been through some fucked up shit in my life. And, you know, came from a good family and good parents. Wow. And I'm sorry. Mary Jane's OnlyFans is ringing. Can you hear me? What was I talking about? This is why you don't smoke pot. Oh wait, where'd she go? Queen G, no!
Hey guys, we're back. I think the call that came in froze up everybody's camera, so y'all stay tuned, stay patient. We are nearing the end of our interview. Thank you guys so much for tuning into this candid exclusive tonight with Little Rook and with Mary Jane. They are amazing artists on the independent level, but just so comfortable with themselves. And they continue to, you know, make numbers with streams, and they continue to beat down this industry with their creativity to the world. So I'm excited to have them on tonight. We're having a candid conversation about their life, their career, about so many things. And I'm just loving it. I'm loving, you know, what's happening tonight. And our flow is amazing. They are friends of mine. I love them. And thank y'all for tuning in. Everybody that's tuning in, I appreciate you guys so much. And thank you for your support of the Queen G Live experience. We really are expanding, and we're growing and taking things to the next level. So we're appreciative of everyone that, you know, stops in and shows love, you know, to this segment, and continues to support and watch the show, because there's a lot of sometimes controversial moments on here, but we love the fact that you guys are supporting our team. Hey, are you there? Hey. We're trying to get this stream together. We want to let them say their closing words when they come back. They already gave us their social media sites and information. We want to go ahead and support these amazing artists and give them love, and keep, you know, sharing, posting, liking some of their music. Hey, can you hear me? It's not kicking in on that end, but I'm gonna keep talking to you guys. I just want to thank you guys all again for tuning in to everything. So sorry, I'm trying to reach out to them. Eric. So once they come back, we're gonna go ahead and end this particular episode. Thank y'all for watching this long. I mean, it's been a whole hour or so, but I'm loving it. I'm loving the candid conversation that we're having. And I just feel like I'm so grateful for, you know, everybody divulging and opening themselves up to, you know, conversation here on the Queen G Live experience. It's so amazing and so powerful, and you guys give your all. And I'm just grateful for that, because everybody don't get that from everybody. You know what I'm saying? It's just powerful to me that I have some genuine friendships in the industry, and that we're here for each other. Because Adam, let me tell you, Adam and Little Rook, I want to give both names. He's been there for me in so many ways. Y'all have no idea, on so many levels. And I'm just grateful to him for that. Every time I've looked up, he's come out in genuine support and been there. I'm talking about in Vegas. I'm talking about when Queen G had her shows and I was out there, you know, doing these red carpet interviews. He'll just show up. And that's what I'm talking about. Like, it's not just about talking, it's about showing up and actually being there. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I love about Lil Rook. I'll take my hat off to him, you know, and my hat is very important to me. So I just love it. Let me see if they're jumping back on. Now we're going to go ahead and end this segment tonight and get off of here. I think they've given all their information, but I want to make sure that we don't cut the episode short until they are ready. I'm just checking with them to see if they're coming back on. And if not, we're going to go ahead and end the segment. I want to thank Shamika again for sending me all this amazing product. This is her t-shirt. And it's called, the brand is called Beautified. Remember, she sponsored this particular episode. Beautified product. She has creams for your edges, edge controls. She has nails. She has eyelashes. She has t-shirts. She has brushes, special brushes and special things. So Beautified, thank you so much for sponsoring this particular episode tonight for Little Rook and Miss Mary Jane, the artists that were on here tonight. You are awesome. And I want everybody that's watching, please get Shamika's product, Beautified. Reach out to her. I will at a later time, I will post her information on here on how to get in touch with her. She is the owner of a product called Beautified. Okay. That's on the package. These are edge control scarves. Okay. Edge control scarves. She has eyelashes, which I want to put those on a future show. She has edge controls. I'm showing some of the products again. Thank you so much. Beautified edge control. T-shirt. She got a lot of stuff, y'all. She got a lot of stuff. And the nails. I was so impressed with the nails. Sorry, y'all. So impressed again with the nails. Wouldn't you want to put something like this on instead of just regular press on that's kind of plasticky? These are hard. They are ready to wear, ready to go. They look very classy and professional. So check that out. Beautified product. Beautified. That's it. It comes in a professional box. I just love it, y'all. I want y'all to get y'all products in. Don't delay on getting with me to have me debut and unveil your package here live on the Queen Bee Live Experience. So they haven't come back yet. I want to thank my special guests, Mr. Little Rook and Mr. Little Rook and Miss Mary Jane Gambino for being a special guest tonight here on the Queen Bee Live Experience. They were very candid, very raw, very real, gave us an amazing exclusive. Y'all keep watching the Queen Bee Live Experience. We are here for you, especially if you're an independent business, if you're an independent brand, if you're an independent artist. We are going out for that independent market. That is what I love. That's what I've always been about. And y'all know I support that market, okay? So this is your girl, Queen G, of Queen G Live Experience. I'm checking out, y'all. Peace. See you next time.